we'll have a look at some basic principles today, and we're going to be practicing standing on one leg. So just have your feet shoulder width apart, sink your hips, relax the shoulders and just let the arms hang by the sides. Lengthen up through the spine so you feel the crown of your head float up, your chin is holding a small ball, and you've got your shoulders nice and relaxed. And we're just breathing in and out. Draw the toes in so that the feet are nice and relaxed and you're activating the arches of the feet. And turn the waist. Keep breathing. Sink the hips, lengthen through the spine. Gently breathe in and gently breathe out. Just allow your shoulders to sink. So you want the arms to really move. So you've got very floppy-fied arms. And they're just moving around. I'll show you that from the sideways view. And you also want to practice your soft, focused gaze. Keep breathing. Relax around the elbows. Relax around the wrists. And then raise the hands so that you feel the chest opening. And this nice open feeling through the whole of the body. So it's not just your chest you feel nice and open. You want to feel that all your joints have got lots of lovely room in. That's great. Then we'll just relax. And just take a slightly wider stance, not too wide, and we're just going to practice transferring the weight. So you feel the contact in the foot change. So when your weight is on the foot, the other foot has got less weight going through it, so there'll be a difference. There'll be a difference, there'll be a difference in the degree of contact between the feet. So we're just shifting our weight from one foot to the other, so we're noticing the difference in degree of contact between our feet and the ground. And we're breathing. Oh, fabulous. fabulous. So feel the hips sink, feel the body lengthen, and the lengthening is happening through the crown of the head. Okay, now we'll do the inside turn. So we're just gonna do the inside turn. So feel the waist turn. I'll show you that from the rear view. Okay, rear view. So and the side view. So I'm being very deliberate as to where I am allowing my gaze to settle. And we're all breathing, very good. So you really want to relax and floppify the arms. I don't know how far we're going to get in the form today. But we're working on standing on one leg, because we want to get the high pat on horse. We're going to do high pat on horse and the kicks. Yeah, I forgot to do my introduction, sorry about that. We're looking at balance today. I'm looking at high pat on horse and the kicks. So but we want to get comfortable being able to stand on one leg, so we need to understand how the weight, understanding how feeling the distribution of the weight can be useful. Okay. Right, now we're going to do the outside turn. So we go to this side and we're going, so we go to this side and we turn to the opposite corner. And then we go to this side and turn to that corner. We do it slowly first, and you want to keep your eye level gaze. So remember your sleepy tiger eye gaze. So I've lost the picture with the tiger on it. I will dig it out because it was rather good, because you really got the eyes properly gazing, and we're all breathing. Marvellous. So I'm really quite enjoying this whole going to places from your house. I'm loving it. I was at, I went to a gig the other day online, and I've been to workshops and retreats, and I've not had to leave my room. It's fabulous. So we're just doing this, that's it. And then, right, have a little shake out. Let's have a look at that footwork. So this footwork is part of what happens when we're doing the 24 steps. So for example, when you've done this thing, this is where understanding that little exercise can become very useful. So I do it from a slightly wider stance, and again it's as if you're about to sit down and you're nice and tall, and I turn that in so I close this quad, and then I sink. I make sure my knee is in line with my toes, knee in line with the toes, and then I sink down, and then it's almost as if I'm perched on a stool and I'm lengthened. And if you stay there for any length of time, it really murders your leg. Right, try and hold it here and sink down. I'll turn it so the knee is in line with the toes. This knee is slightly bent. I'm tall, and it should murderise your leg. So now do it a bit quicker. So we just want to make sure everything's nicely lined up. The knees in line with the toes, you're stacked up correctly along your spine. And also you've got this soft, relaxed disposition, way of being. So you're moving from stillness. Okay, now we'll go a little bit quicker and get the arms round, but really watch your knee alignment and stay upright, really tall, and really relax those shoulders, very relaxed shoulders. So all of us are warmed up from this morning, so we'll just do some loosening and then we'll get on with it really. We'll do some Qigong and then spend most of the class focusing on the one-legged stance and how to do high pat on horse, because that's quite useful. Yeah, I haven't put this morning's class up on YouTube yet, but I think I've put everything else up there. Do have a look and do feel free to comment. Tall through the body. Okay, that's great. Right, relax your shoulders more and be tall through your head a bit more. And relax around your jaw and around your neck. Okay, and then we go up. Open the chest. So it's like this bit always reminds me, I don't know if you've ever seen The Sound of Music, but when Maria von Trapp does that, you know, The Hills Are Alive song, I'll have to go look it up and see what her Tai Chi's like. But it kind of reminds me, it's quite, you know, it's got quite a positive and happy feel to it, this move. It's quite uplifting. That's it. Right, more uplifting. That's it. Smile a bit if you need to. Fabulous. That's much better. Much better. Fabulous. Okay, we'll let that. That was so nice. We'll stop now. So good Wu Chi posture. Oh. So you know, you just want to feel comfortable and solid. So if anyone was to sort of run into you, you just go, huh, and they'd fly off again. That sort of feeling. So moving from stillness. So find that still quiet place, and we'll just do our little bounce. And then so see if you can get your arms to feel a little bit longer. And right to the ends of the fingers, so you want to get this feeling of expression through that's it, good. Expression through the fingers. And we're all breathing. Fabulous. Okay, now turn the palms up. Relax the shoulders, relax the chest. Feel the springs in your body. So you've got leg springs, arm springs and spine springs. It's just like, and that's open feeling in the chest. If you see it from the side, my arms are in front of my centre line. Okay, and change. Loosening exercise number 1. We're all nice and relaxed. Everything's floppy-fied. I'll show you that from the side view. Yeah, great. So yeah, when you do anything in Tai Chi, rule number 1, just relax first and just give yourself some space and time to do whatever it is you're doing as correctly as you can. So we're just nice and relaxed, and the shoulders are really floppy-fied, and the arms are floppy-fied, and the shoulders are sinking because the hips are sinking. And we're breathing naturally. And then just let the arms drop. Oh, what a relief. Oh. Yeah, so I ate the last of my cake for my birthday this afternoon at lunch, and I felt a bit like this. Oh no, I've run out of cake. Terrible. I've got an apple to eat. That's healthy. I'm having healthy food now. It's just like, yeah. There's only so much bad food, sort of fatty and sweety food I could eat without being desperate for lettuce and stuff. So I'm on the lettuce and green things at the moment. But it was fun while it lasted. So nice and relaxed. Get more bouncy-fied. You want to get more bouncy-fied in your legs and body. Have a look from the... Now, Barry doesn't do it like this. He does it different, but that's okay. Right, let's do Barry's one because it's us. So oh, sorry about that. Hang on. Let me get this right. Brilliant. So you reach up and there's a gentle stretch, and then you let go, and then the heels come up off the floor naturally. So it's just a gentle stretch up, and you also want to keep your shoulders down as you go up. So have a look from the back. They're staying down. That's it. Very good. That's so good. I've completely lost count. So we'll do 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Very good, you two. 4 and 5. Fabulous. Really nice. So feel your feet. Now this time think more about the arm. Actually, we're going to just do one arm. We're going to do one arm at a time because we're focusing on really letting the arm go, and also when it's going back. So we're just going like this, and you feel the waist turn, and we just... So what would be good for you to focus on for now is having correct alignment. So think tall and solid thoughts. Actually, I'll do that more from the diagonal. That's better from the diagonal, isn't it? And you're feeling your waist turn via the dantian, your lower dantian. You're feeling your waist turn via the lower dantian, and think more about the arm as it goes behind, just for now. And really floppify really loosen the arm all the way. Feel the... See if you can notice a sensation in your fingers. That's it. And it's... The arm is being moved by a little pulse in the arch of the foot, and also a turning in your waist. So that's this area, the hip and this bit turning. Okay, let that arm go and then place it on your lower dantian. And again, while you've got your hand there, see if you can notice the tummy moving. Get yourself nice and tall. And then we'll just do this. So this one's really used for post office queues. Keep breathing. Oh. Okay, now stick your other arm in. See how we get, that's better, yeah. So you want to really floppify the, and I really like the loosening exercises, they're great. Okay, and then we're doing this. Fabulous. And breathing. Oh. Okay, have a little shake out. We'll do some leg exercises because we will need to wake our legs up for later. Let me just move this down a little. Now we're not too much, because I want to get my hands, my arms and my feet in. That's great. So just get your posture first. And just spend a bit of time really getting into your Wu Chi. So what I do is I relax my feet first, and then I gently draw the toes in to activate the arches of the foot. Nice and relaxed. This is sinking, this is lengthening. It's all very good. And then what we'll do is we'll do the kicking exercise, the little dancing puppet exercise. I really like that name. That was great. Yeah, Amy invented that. So very good. And yeah, so we kick out front, and you keep your knees bent all the time, and you just keep your legs low. So you're just sort of gently loosening off the hip, loosening off the knee and the ankles. So we're not trying too hard. It's all very subdued and relaxed and just. Oh. So you transfer your weight to do the kicks. So we go out to the front, to the corners, across the corners. We'll leave all the way through. We'll leave that till Friday, and we'll just do the hamstrings. We won't do the hamstrings and the opposite. That'll be for Friday. So we're doing the shorter version, and then this one, and then the kicking the football forward, just to get our hips a little bit warmer for the standing on one leg. And also keep your arms down for now, just nice and relaxed. Ready, and begin. 2 lots of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Good. Corners. 1, and use your eyes. 2, 3, 4. Tall. 5, 6, 7 and 8, and 2, 2, 3. Very nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Across to the corner. 2 lots of 8. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Hamstrings. So the hamstrings that go straight up rather than the one that goes across to the opposite glute. So this is a plain old one. Ready, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Brilliant. Tap the sides of the ankles and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And then kick the football forwards. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll do a big version of Dragon Serves Teacups 10 times, and then we'll get on with some Qigong and then focus on standing on one leg for the rest of the class. Okay, so nice and tall, you know, you're a dragon. So ready and begin. 1. It's very good for the shoulders. 2, 3, goes all the way, goes above the head. 4, 5, 6. I've got a funny story about this move. 7, but I'll tell you after. 8. Right, and one more each side. 9 and 10. Fabulous. So my friend Matthew, who's I'm going to have a quick water break. Who's a Tai Chi teacher at Luton, although he's online as well at the moment. He done Dragon Serves Teacups, and he had a Cadbury's cream egg in each of his hands and didn't drop the egg. Brilliant. It was a funny. He did a video and put it up on Facebook. It was one of the funniest things I'd seen. Really silly. So yeah, you can try it with an Easter egg. So don't drop the Easter egg. Okay, let's do some of the standing Qigong just to get our... so we'll do this first. So you breathe in, just have a look. So I'll do this a few times actually. Don't join in yet. Don't join in yet. So we come up like this. That's number 1. Now number 2 is you sink your hips. And as you sink your hips, the arms extend out. So this is it from the diagonal view. And if you look at it from the side view, these are almost straight. And I'm sinking down. And also, my shoulders are sinking as well. I'll just show you that again. So it goes 1, and they're a little bit bent. 2, look at 2. That's 2. 3, now I really bend them in. This bit reminds me a bit of the meerkats, the ones that say simples. I'm sure they've done stuff like this. And then 4, this comes down, and then I open between my shoulder blades. So you let go between the shoulder blades and you let go down the arm muscles, and don't forget your warm bread roll under each of your arms. So I'll just show you that side, and then we'll join in as a group. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I'll do it, we'll join in, but I'll do it from the diagonal view, because then you can see both arms. So first off, good Wu Chi stance, nice and relaxed around the knees, relaxed around the jaw. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you let go between your shoulder blades, let go down the arm muscles. So this is one of the exercises I learnt of Master Chung. It's really nice. 2, open the hand, feel the palms expand. 3, now let go. 4, now relax. 1. That's it, so the arms just float up. 2, 3, 4. So imagine your arms are moving through water, so you want to make the Upward movement slow, really slow. 2, extend, sink the hips. 3, bring the hands in. I come up a bit. And then 4, you can sink down a bit more or you can come up. Both work. 1, 2, 3, nice. Bring it into the chest. I'll show you that from the front. So this bit reminds me of meerkats. And 4, relax. Now check your posture. Good posture. Tall, calm, still. Breathing in, we raise up. 2, extend the fingers. I'll show you that from this side actually. 3, we bring the hand in. 4, we relax. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let go down the arm muscles, let go between the shoulder blades, sink the hips, tall through the body. 1, 2, 3, and 4, letting go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll do one more round of this. So you let go down, the arm muscles let go between the shoulder blades. Arms are light and soft, then we do it again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Letting go between the shoulder blades, letting go down the arm muscles. Feel the weight going through the feet into the ground. Gently draw the toes in, lengthen through the spine. Sink your hips and shoulders. Then you just let the arms float up and then go into Zhang or Cheng Bao position. Carell calls this Cheng Bao, embracing holding. Master Chung called it Zhang Zhong, and they're both correct. So embracing the tree. So you want the hands at least 3-fist gap between your hands and the, I'll show you that from the front, from the diagonal and the front. So with the health postures you can actually have your eyes closed if you want. We're sinking down. We're drawing the toes in, relaxing the hands. Tuo Bao. Fu Bao. So the hands are the same distance as the first position, and they're, if you have a look at it from the side view, they're slightly out in front. And then just go back to Cheng Bao. And then pulsing the hands. And then rooting down. Nice and relaxed. Okay, now this time let the arms hang by the sides and just create some space. Don't forget your warm bread rolls under each arm. Expand the feeling in the palms of your hands and relax your wrists. Check your posture and wild goose flies. Nice and relaxed. That's it. Soft, smooth and slow. So when you really raise your arms up, you really want to focus on the shoulders staying down. Let's do 2 more. One more. And separate the clouds or part the clouds. Show you that from the diagonal view. So the arms are staying rounded and sinking down, nice and relaxed. And one more. Okay, nice and relaxed. Just practice transferring your weight again. And I'm just going to sneak in some standing on one leg exercises just to kind of get ourselves So we're going to do grasp the sparrow's tail, white crane spreads its wings, health exercise. Okay, come back to the middle and just let that weight shift cook. So I'm going to start it like this. So I grasp the sparrow's tail, then I transfer my weight, so just watch for now, and then I go into white crane spreads its wings, and then you go 20% in the front foot. And then I'll go back a little bit, so it goes. So feel that open, and then come forward slightly. And then the front arm, if you have a look from the side, there's this rounded shape in the front arm, and it's actually quite similar to the same, slightly sort of similar but not exactly the same as when you're doing your part the wild horse's mane, but there's a slightly less rounded shape to it. Okay, so we'll start here. So transfer your weight, grasp the sparrow's tail. Right, everybody join in, that's it. Now go into your cat stance. White crane spreads its wings. So you stretch and then 20% in the front foot. So this is slightly forward. There you go. So that the elbow is slightly downwards. That's it. And then you go. This is slightly wider than usual, Wuchi. I grasp the sparrow's tail. I transfer the weight. I go to cat stance. White crane spreads its wings. That's it, yeah. So you don't want it like that. You don't want it like that. You want it in the middle. That's it, very good. And we go, grasp the sparrow's tail. White crane spreads its wings. So this is a good preparation for being able to stand on one leg. Check that your hips are level. Check that your shoulders are level. So you can check that by looking at your picture. Look at your picture. So it's quite useful. I'm finding being able to see what I look like when I'm doing the Tai Chi is quite useful for self-correction. You want to be able to correct your own posture. Sorry, my foot's out of shot. There we go. So you can feel the back lengthen. You're lengthening between the hands and the foot. Okay, we're going to do one more each side. Okay, let's prepare for kicking with right leg and kicking with left leg. So what we do is we come around, cross in the middle, and then one's forward, one's out towards the side. So that direction and that direction, or that direction. And we're gonna swap them. So have a look first. Have a look first. So come into the middle, and then is that another sonic boom? For goodness sake. I come and then like this. But I'm transferring my weight. So transfer your weight first. And we're getting that. So hips level, shoulders level. And then we come up, transfer the weight, and we come back to the middle, transfer the weight. So we'll bring the leg in a minute. We're just getting that's it, yeah, very nice. So you can see this doing really good things for your brain. Yeah, that's it. Okay, stop a sec. Sink your hips more, sink the shoulders more, and tall. And you want to relax more. So try it again, very good. Try it again, there we are, and we're just this. And this kind of chops downwards. Pew! And this is outwards. I know this is like a nice little move in itself actually. I'd never realised it's a nice little health move. I can feel it doing useful things for my shoulders, and also because of the different directions it's exercising your hemispheres of your brain. And we're all breathing. We're all nice and relaxed. That's lovely, that's really good. Have a little bit more of a bend at the end in the arms. So a slight bend, not a huge bend, it's a slight bend. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go into cat stance. So it's the same move, but you go into cat stance. Let me go back a bit so my feet are still in shot. That's it. So this isn't the full picture, but it's a way in. Six, 7, right, we're going to do 10, 8, nice, tall, 9, and 10, fabulous, really nice. Have a little break. If you haven't had a water break already, have a little water break. What we're going to do now, we're going to do the push kick. Yeah, hydration, fabulous. Simon says drink water. Actually, he doesn't say that. He says hydration because he's got theology in sports rehab and clinical exercise. He does, and a very nice chap he is too. So, so have a look. It's alright, my phone keeps going off. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do... Oh, I've got a... Oh, okay, no worries. Oh yeah, I have the same problem with glasses. Yeah. I think it's because I live near the train line and all of these dust billows everywhere. So, thanks for letting me know, Amy. So we go to cat stance, we lift the foot up, we push out, we bring the foot back in, and then we go, yeah, we'll go to rooster stance. No, we won't. No, we'll go back to cat stance actually. We go to rooster for one of them, and we go to cat for the other, but we'll keep it all in cat. And then you step, heel, toe, check your posture, transfer the weight, cat stance, raise the leg, push out with your foot, bring it back, and then go to cat stance. Let me show you that from the diagonal view and also from the sideways view. Then, yeah. So you want to take your time and give yourself as much time as you need. So you might find yourself going a bit slower than what I'm going, and that's fine. If you want to really, you know, milk it, fabulous. So I transfer my weight, I go into cat stance. Now this, if you look at the leg, all I do is I extend the leg out to low. Now if you do lots of stretching, like the pink lady, Master Huang Ping's student, the lady in pink that does 24 step, when she extends her leg, it goes to head height. But you'll want to do lots of hamstring stretching and making sure your back's nice and mobile. And then I do it the other side. I let cat stance to make sure. Now use your cat stance to make sure your hips are level, and only move up when your hips are level and you're sinking in this other leg. And then you raise the foot, you push out. This reminds me, if you've got your handful of bags and you need to open the door and it's one of the doors what swing outwards, then you can use, if you see it from the side, you use your foot to push the door so you can go through it. So make sure you spend time on each stage first. So I'm in my Wu Chi, I transfer my weight, I wait for a bit, I go into cat stance, I wait for a bit, I raise my knee up, I wait for a bit, I kick out and just hold it. Then I bring my foot back, I go to cat stance, and then I go into Wu Chi. Right, and we're just going to do that ad nauseum for a bit, and then we'll stick the arms in a minute. Because after high pat, and we'll have a look at high pat on the horse as well after. We're going to get this one in first. So you transfer your weight. Now you go into your cat stance. Now use your cat stance to make sure these hips are level and these shoulders are level, and you're nice and tall through your spine. Let me go back a bit so you can see my foot. Then you just let the knee come up. So those of you that come to my fitness class, this is like a chambering, like when you chamber your leg before you kick. And we're just going to kick low because we're not showing off, but you want the toes pointing up and you want to be hitting with the heel. Okay, now bring the foot back in and go to cat stance. Now go to your Wu Chi and turn the foot back in. So when I stand on my leg, I actually turn the foot out a bit, because if I stand on one leg like that, I'll find it harder, but if I have my foot out a bit, then it's a bit easier. Now we do it on the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wu Chi. 1, 2, hips level, shoulders level. 3, raise up the leg. 4, push out with your heel. 5, bring the leg back. 6, cat stance again. Wu Chi. Sink your hips. So this should be murdering your legs. Let's do one more each side before it gets too character building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wu Chi. Okay, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah! Okay, right. Now for fun, we're going to do it with the arm movement. So we'll come in like this with the arms. So let's just do that for a bit, just to get our arms nice and that's the beginning bit, and then you come out like that. And then we go like that, and we come out like that. And we go like that. Okay, and then last one, just to make sure our arms are working. That's very nice. It's very nice, everybody. Now let's put it all together. So we come round, we go into cat stance. Tall through the body, cross the hands, kick out, bring the foot back in, go into play the peeper, and just go into cat stance for now. Beautiful, really nice. Right, now we go like this. Come back and cat stance. So we go sink, transfer your weight, go into your cat stance, raise the leg with your hands as the hands go. So can you see the correspondence between the hands and what's happening with the foot? So we're nice and tall. So eventually you can leave out the cat stance in the middle. So we'll just go to here and then we'll do that without the intermediary thing. Just see how you get on. Bring it back and then go like that. So you'll be a bit more wibbly wobbly-fied, but that's fine. We know how to, we know how to relax. If you're feeling a bit wibbly wobbly, just sink down and relax more and just enjoy it. I've got really wobbly. How exciting. I wonder why that is. So, there we go. Kick. Back. Down. Kick. Much nicer, everybody. Okay, that was so good, we better stop right there. So, in the form, the normal form, hang on. Yeah, in the normal form, so I was just making sure I'd had it the correct. You do your high pat on horse, block over left leg, and the first kick, have a look, the first kick, it's just a plain old kick like we were practicing, and he does this little flicky thing as well. We'll talk about that next week, actually, the Farjin movement. Hang on. Then grasp the tiger's ears, and then we turn around. Now the second kick, just to show the difference, is the leg comes out first and then kick. Whoops, without me losing my balance, the leg comes out first and then you kick. So if I use my lampshade, if I use my prop, just so you can see the difference between the kicks. So the first kick, just comes and kicks the lampshade straight away over. Okay, and then we've gone the second kick moves. So what you're doing is someone comes in, you're moving it out to the side with your leg like that. I better put that back before I wreck his arm. I'm going to have to buy a new standing up light, I think, because it's getting wobblyified because I've been abusing it. So when you do the second kick, you start with a knee with a corner and it moves something out the way, and then you kick out, and then you go into snake creeps down. There you go. Simples. Right. Let's leave the kick for a bit, and let's backtrack a bit. What we're going to do as a health exercise is inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off and double-handed push, and we're going to do it that side first 3 times, 5 times, and then we're going to do it 5 times that side. So we start here like this, and we step, heel toe, transfer your weight, inspect the horse's mouth, roll back. We're going to do it slow-mo first. Sink back, so roll back. Ward off. Double-handed push. Just to give ourselves a bit more. So remember, you don't want your elbow like that, you want it more like that. So a sort of slope. It can be horizontal, it can be slightly diagonal. Depends on how your arm personally works. So we step, heel toe, transfer the weight, feel that weight transfer, inspect the horse's mouth. roll back, sink into the back leg. Sink back, sink forward. Step. So a little bit quicker now we know what we're doing. Breathe naturally as well. Keep your breathing going. That's quite important. Nice. So this is a good exercise to help you move your weight and help you feel the weight transfer from foot to one foot to the other. Right, fourth time. We've only got one more after this. And then we'll do it all on the other side. Tall through the body, step. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Really smooth. Nice, everybody. Ward off, tall through the body. Double-handed push, so it comes from the bottom and goes up. Great. Have a little shake out. I'll just demonstrate it from the diagonal view so you can see what's going on. Get yourself sorted out first. Nice setup. Okay, go this way a bit. Now, begin, heel toe. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. So, I don't think we're going to have time to do the actual form today, but we can do that Friday morning at horrible o'clock in the morning class. It's quite good, the Friday morning class. We did the whole of the first half of the form, and then we also started the next section, so it's all really good. They're all pretty much on a par now. That's it, yeah, good. Good, and then you got, yeah, well remembered everyone, you got your double-handed push. That's it. So you don't want to be in too much of a hurry. It's all very, you know, just take it easy. Take it easy, that's it. Think space in the body, space. And you're moving from this quiet, still and peaceful place, but it's very clear. So there's this kind of sharpness to it. So outside the softness of cotton, inside the temper of steel. So Barry McGinley, when he talks about the outside the softness of cotton, inside the temper of steel, he talks about a shiny needle in a ball of cotton wool. Okay, one more time. Beautiful, that's great everybody. Yeah, good. Good. Okay, relax. Right, let's have a look at okay, we'll go from single whip and we'll go into high pattern horse, but watch first. Watch first. So demonstration. Let me bring that down a bit, and then hopefully my feet won't vanish so much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, right from the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, block over left leg. Yeah, okay, let's give that a bash now you've seen it. Also, this will be, hang on, did I remember? Yes, I did. Good-o. I'm even recording it. This is great. This will be on the... Hang on, let me just adjust that slightly. On the YouTube channel. So you can do it all over again. And I'll do it I'll do it facing to start with. And then sideways on. So that should be easier to follow what's happening with the arms. Because they're harder to see. Because it's two-dimensional. So... 1. So this is your right foot and you're in back cat stance. 2. Stroke the giraffe's neck. 3. Pick up the sock. 4. Good job we're doing all that balance stuff, eh? 5. Sink down. And now I'm going like this. Now 1, sink your weight back. So in back stance. 2, raise the palm up, bring this hand in to the shoulder. 3, step back into cat stance. 4, 5, heel toe. 6, open the hand. 7, block over the arm and block over your left leg. And relax. That was once, wasn't it? Okay, in true Tai Chi tradition, let's do it 4 more times. So we'll have done it 5 times. And then yeah, this is the side you normally do it on. So, 1. 2, stroke the giraffe. 3, tall. 4, 5. Nice. Okay. Right, tall. 1, sink back. 2, 1, 2. That's it. 3. Now sink the hips. 4, and this is a bird's beak. 5, 6, 7. So there's a slight turn. 7. 3 left. Yeah, counting's never been my thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to separate them into 2 lots of different counting, otherwise I'm going to run out of numbers. Right, let's do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. That's better. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I now know what I'm counting. Let's do one more so I get the count right. So this one's for me. Sorry about that, everybody. My brain melted a bit. 1, 2, 3. That's it, nice and tall. 4, 5. Right, you don't need to turn around. I'm just doing that so you can see what the arms are doing. 1, sink back. 2, 3, cat stance. 4, bird's beak. 5, put the foot down. 6, open the hand. 7. Way! Great. Okay. Right, for fun, let's do that with the other arm. Yeah, we'll just do 3 the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'll go this way. 1. Hang on. 1, 2. Get it right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Then you can do it and be confused as well. Fabulous. Okay, let's do 2 more, and then we'll carry on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7's when you shift the weight. And sink the hips. Lovely. Okay, once more with feeling. Very good. We don't because this isn't our normal side, so we don't need to do it as much as the other. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Whoop, sorry. 3. That's better. I'm facing the right way. 4, 5. Nice and big. Yeah. Very good. Sink your shoulders a bit more. Yes, very good. Okay, 1, sink back. 2, 3, cat stance. 4, high pat on horse. So this is your bird's beak. 5, 6, 7. Okay, now for fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Right, let's do that in the correct side. So, demonstration. We're going to do, hang on, let me come this way a bit. We're going to do this. Do this. And then we're going to go to the first kick. And then to grasp the tiger's ears. We're going to do that 3 times, and then, yeah, we'll do the first third of the form after that. Yeah. Okay. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this time, 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Great. Okay, let's do that 2 more times. It's starting to knit together, isn't it? This is wonderful. Okay, I'll try and stay over here. I notice I'm running out of, my feet are getting chopped off by the small room, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sink your hips, mean it. 1, sink back. 2, 3, 4, high pat on horse. So this is about chest height actually. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. That'll do. Yeah, we'll stop that there. Very good. How long have we got? Oh, cool. We've got oh, good. We've got about just over a quarter of an hour. That's good. Actually, let's do the first half of the form. So we'll just do the first half to cool down, and do it nice and smooth. Just move this wire out of the way. Hang on, let me just. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Just breathe in and out. Breathe in. Breathe out and begin. Push out, gather under, hold the ball. I have to go a little bit further away from the side wall, part the wild horse's mane. Hold the ball, keep your knees soft, part the wild horse's mane. And then part the wild horse's mane again. So we're not in a tearing hurry. We're the opposite of a tearing hurry. I don't know what that is, but we're okay. And then cat stance. Tall through the body now, side step, grasp the sparrow's tail. White crane spreads its wings. White crane spreads its wings, and 20% of the weight in the front foot. I'll go back a bit so I've got more room. Hold the orange. Brush knee and push. Yeah, I'm on oranges again now. Off. Brush knee and push. Brush knee and push. Spear hand. Cut down. Play the peepo. Come a little bit forward so I can do me 4 steps back, step back and repulse the monkey. I'll show you the more advanced versions of what we're doing as well, because you're all doing really well. So we can look at some of the far jin movements as well. 3, one more time, 4. Okay, now sink forwards. Hold the ball so you turn the body and then it spirals into holding the ball. Cat stance, good cat stance. Inspect the horse's mouth, so that exercise we were doing earlier. Roll back. Ward off, tall through the spine. Double-handed push, so I'll just talk you through it, but we're doing it smooth and flowing. Push out, gather under, hold the ball. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Double-handed push. Now we're going to go into single whip. So remember, you stroke the giraffe's neck. Keep a bend in this arm. Nice big stance. Into wave hands like clouds. So we will be revisiting wave hands like clouds every now and then, but you want to sink your hips and make this a really smooth movement. Nice and smooth. And then back into single whip. Okay, hold it there for a bit. Let's just go to grasp the tiger's ears. Actually, as we're on a bit of a roll, just try it out. See how you get on. So there we go. We go like this, and we open the thing. Open your chest. Raise your knee. Now the hands and the foot kick out at the same time. Then it comes back. We're nice and tall through the spine. We go into rooster stance. Rooster stance, so the toes are up in the air. And then grasp the tiger's ears. Tall through the body. Nice. Right, that was so good. We'll leave that. Let's do some nice things. Right, nice things, everybody. Sink down. Tall through the body. I don't want to do any more on the fall because we're on, you know, we might as well finish on a high note, eh? Yeah. Gosh, you were all definitely display team quality there. That was wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah. Sink down. And then we'll just do this and we just get all nice and floppy-fied. Phew, what a relief. So we're just going to tune into that quietness. Really floppify the arms. Turn the waist. We're nice and tall. And don't forget your sleepy tiger eyes. Okay, nice and tall, check your posture. So I feel nice and solid. Solid, peaceful and clear. So it's like if you was, when we're not in the middle of a pandemic, I love to go to a nice cafe and sit outside and have me chocolate or whatever, and then watch the people walk by Mill Road, and it's wonderful. And the idea is you're observing what's happening inside, you observe what's happening outside, and you're not missing a thing. So you're noticing everything. So it's this being aware, and the more relaxed you are, it's like yeah, like earlier, me and Amy, we had to clean our glasses. We had to go and clean our glasses because they were a bit meh. And calming is a bit like cleaning the spectacles of your mind. So the calmer you are, the cleaner it is, so you can see more and you notice more. So there we go. So let's do triple heater exercise. So when you do triple heater, have a look at my heels. So the first one, I lift my heels a bit. The second one, I lift the heels off and go on the ball of the foot. The third one, I go right up to the toes. And oh, I better do that so you can get the top. So the first one, it's a little lift off the floor. The second one, ball of the foot. Third one, toes. That's your triple heater. So that's the feet for the triple heater, the hands for the triple heater. I'll just show you that before we do it. So the first one is like rooting down. The second one comes out like a breaststroke actually, except you go out to the side. This isn't how you do a breaststroke, but the first bit is a bit like a breaststroke. And then the third one, now Carell slightly changed it a couple of Saturdays ago. He goes like this, then he drops his elbows and goes up like that. And then comes down. So he comes up. And I thought that was quite nice and nifty that way. Yeah, that's it. Let's do that one again because it's a little different to normal. So you go up. Now drop the elbows, lift off, and then trace round. Imagine a giant hoop that surround you. So you're feeling the inside of the giant hoop at the end there. Okay, let's go for it. Triple heater. So we do three rounds. And you want to try and keep your body as still as possible. Oh, did I mess that up? Yes, I did. I did the old version, sorry. Like, we've got 2 more for me to get it right. The first 2 are fine. Okay, now the third one. There we go, I got it. There's nothing wrong with the other version either, by the way. This is just what Corel did on the Saturday and I really liked it. Okay, last one. So you'll be feeling super healthy. I quite like it because I can feel it doing good things for my shoulders. Great. Okay, then embrace the tiger. Return to the mountain. Well, I'll have to finish bang on because I've been cooked dinner and dinner's at 6:30. Okay, so relax the shoulders. Let's look super young today. So me, Darren and Amy are going to look super young because we were here this morning as well. And then rub the face. And then rub the hands together again and then give your back a nice rub as well. Okay, one more embrace the tiger. Actually, we'll do 2 more embrace the tigers because it's such a lovely move and I like the idea of having my own pet tiger that I can take to my own mountain. I quite like, you know. Beats having a car, doesn't it, if you've got a mountain? And nice and relaxed, beautiful. Okay, stand. Really feel that calmness and that peace. Relax the jaw. Then make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top. Bring your feet together and bow. Well, didn't we all do very well indeed? That was fabulous, well done.